B-Marsh Boxing, what's happening, world? Back at it with another boxing video. So I'm just here to set the record straight, man. Because I've been getting crazy kind of abuse lately on these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Because fellas is mad. I want to see an undisputed fight at lightweight. You know what I mean? Look, man. Clearly, look, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. My first and last time only. Nobody, y'all fellas who don't know shit about boxing, please do not come on B-Marsh Boxing channel. Because obviously, you cornballs is butthurt that your boy Teofimo Lopez is a disputed champ. Now, a fight between Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez would definitely, without a doubt, clear up any debate on who's undisputed at 135 pounds, you know what I mean? Simple and plain, you know? These clowns act like they want to see the best fight the best. Clearly, by your insults you come and throw at me, you know what I'm saying? Be calling me I don't even want to say, you know what I mean? I just want to tell y'all like this. Fellas is mad because I'm black and I want to see undisputed. So they try bringing all kind of racism and racist tantrums, you know what I mean, into my comment section. And y'all don't see them because they be using profanity, and these days YouTube ain't playing that shit. When there's profanity in the comment section, YouTube will not allow that shit to go up. But I personally see them, you know what I mean? You checking? And I keep it tall with y'all, man. I don't got a lie for nobody. 100% it be these Hispanic fans who coming at me because I want to see undisputed, you know what I mean? I told y'all, man, you check it, Teofimo Lopez and his Trump supporters is like Donald Trump, you know what I mean? Teofimo Lopez could lie to y'all every day, making y'all look stupid every day. Well, the truth of the matter is the kid took less money for a fight with this George Kambosos rather than taking $4 million to fight the man Devin Haney for undisputed, you know what I mean? Even Bob Arum isn't too impressed with the man George Kambosos. Nothing against George Kambosos. Look, man, every man deserves to get their shot once they achieve, they go through a title eliminator for the mandatory position, you know? But at the end of the day, you're not going to come and tell me here. That's why I told y'all cocksuckers, man, if you don't know shit about boxing, step off my channel. You're not going to come and tell me a mandatory is more important than a fight for undisputed. That's what you're not going to do. And you dare come talk that nut-ass shit in my comment section, or dare try to tell me that anything about Devin Haney don't deserve the fight. Well, George Kambosos deserves a fight because he beat Lee Selby? Are you serious? Are you serious? You guys come and tell me Teofimo will knock this guy, Devin Haney, out. Well, it's sad. It's very sad that these Teofimo Lopez supporters and fangirls and fanboys apiece have more confidence in Teofimo Lopez knocking out Devin Haney than Teofimo Lopez himself. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. I mean, it don't make no sense, but it makes absolutely perfect sense. These fangirls do not want to see the man Teofimo Lopez fight Devin Haney. They want to ride with Mauricio Suleiman, handing this guy a WBC franchise belt and now claiming that title holds weight as far as being undisputed. Boy, please. Boy, please. You ever ask yourself why no black fighters get this franchise title? Only the Lomachenkos, Teofimo Lopez, and Canelos of the world? Riddle me that. You stupid MFs. Really and truly, man. That's why, you know, usually I don't gotta talk to people like this, man. But if you see the kind of abuse I've been getting, because I only want to see undisputed, and I don't care who wins. I really don't. I have no favorites. You know what I'm saying? How could I have favorites, man, when I'm a fan of the sport of boxing? I don't care who wins. I just want to see a great fight. I didn't even care who won between Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez. That's for you little boys and little girls to be in your feelings about who wins a fight and who doesn't. Boy, I've been past that stage. Can none of these fighters break my heart. And that's what you guys fear. Y'all fear that the man Teofimo Lopez possibly will get beat by Devin Haney. And coming and talking about that the man Devin Haney gonna get knocked out. Boy, please. Don't you know Slim got the tightest defense at 135 pounds? You know what I'm saying? He got the tightest defense at 135 pounds. How, when, and where? If the man Teofimo Lopez couldn't even knock out old Lomachenko, and that's what it's come down to. I told y'all before. Now you force my hand. I told you what the narrative will be, right? That Teofimo Lopez be the old man. You know what I'm saying? 9-year advantage on the man Teofimo Lopez. I'm sorry, on Lomachenko. The Teofimo Lopez had a 9-year advantage on the man. You check it. But I said, look, and I said it politely, and I said it diplomatically in the first video I made, when I sensed that this guy Teofimo Lopez been acting funny style ever since he beat Lomachenko. I said it's imperative that man fights the man Devin Haney. Otherwise, the narrative will be he beat an old man. Guess what? Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney about the same age. They're age mates. They peers. You know what I mean? These guys should get it in right now. You check it. You check it. Fuck with that man Tim Bradley talking about wait 4 or 5 years. Maybe they could meet at a higher weight. Forget about that. Tim Bradley has biased and has, you know, he's biased in this situation where he clearly is working for Top Rank. You know what I mean? And this is the same guy who said that he believes Teofimo Lopez knocks out Devin Haney. So if he knocks out Devin Haney, then why all of a sudden he got to wait 4 to 5 years to get that opportunity to knock him out? You see the contradictions? You know what I mean? I'm going to call him out, man. I'm going to call him out. I remember there was a video, Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney backstage. This was way before Teofimo Lopez fought the man, before he had even fought the Richard Coleman's and the Nakatanis of the world. You know what I'm saying? Where Devin Haney was calling him out. He wanted that smoke. So that had to be at least 2 years ago. Yeah. So the point of the point is, it really comes down to a fight between Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez is the best fight to be made at lightweight, not George Kambosos and Teofimo Lopez. Okay? If you can't get that through your thick skull, stay the fuck away from my channel, Slim. You don't belong here. My channel is only for reasonable fellas or young ladies or young men, whomever, old men, whatever. Just reasonable people who have common sense, okay? And a fight between Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney will clearly give us an undisputed champion. And it'll erase any kind of debate on who is the best fighter at 135 pounds. Simple and plain. Now, listen up, you stupid motherfuckers out here who've been coming in my comment section just because I said your man is like Trump. You know what I'm saying? Your man Teofimo Lopez like Trump, and you stupid motherfuckers who believe this guy, y'all the Trump supporters, who believe Trump would build a wall and do X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D. He ain't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? He said that he's going to be front line walking down to the Capitol Hill from the White House for the insurrection at the Capitol Hill. He wasn't there. Slim was probably in Florida chilling in his summer home, tweeting to the point he had to get banned from Twitter. That's what need to happen to Teofimo Lopez. He keep talking this nut-ass shit and keep contradicting himself. It's going to have to come to a point where he might have to get banned from all social media because he keep putting his foot in his mouth. You know what I mean? And that's what it comes down to. If you want to see the best fight the best, please clamor for this undisputed fight. Now, I made a video talking about the usual suspects. The usual suspects out there, that's the usual suspect, of course, the channels that always got smoke for black fighters, right? They ain't gonna say nothing about this situation because it actually goes against their narrative. Yeah, they'll actually be in support of a black fighter, and that goes against everything they stand for. You know what I mean? They could front on these YouTube streets like they ain't racist or ain't got no racist biasness in them, but they can't fool me. You know what I mean? Regardless of race, skin color, gender, whatever, creed, religion, nationality, a real boxing fan would want to see Undisputed. Simple and plain. Simple and plain. And if y'all fellas don't want to see that, then go to them channels that is there caping for the man, Teofimo Lopez. I seen the title of this one goofy ass channel on these YouTube streets campaigning for Teofimo. This the biggest protection move I've ever seen on these YouTube streets. They campaigning for Devin Haney to move up to 140 pounds because they say his title at 135 holds no weight. Oh, so the franchise belt title holds more weight than Devin Haney's. That's what these guys would like you to believe. But I'm not buying that. Nah, it's not happening, man. Y'all could listen to these cornballs who probably just started watching boxing 3 minutes ago. You can't talk to me with that nut ass shit, you heard? So if you want to see Undisputed, you want to see this debate get cleared up and settled, push for this Undisputed fight. I've been on these YouTube streets probably since 2016 actually. And when it came to Bud Crawford and Ndongo for Undisputed, nobody had a problem. When it came to Alexander Usyk versus Gassiev, or was it Tony Bellew for Undisputed, nobody had a problem. I remember when it came down to Andre Ward versus Adonis Stevenson, fellas did have a problem. They didn't want that smoke. They didn't want that fight, you know what I mean? Nobody was campaigning for that fight except for fellas like me. And if y'all remember Lopez, big up to Lopez wherever you at, Slim. Hold your head, my G. You know what I'm saying? Scorsese, or my man T. However y'all know him as, big up to the man Scorsese. Wasn't too many fellas campaigning for that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying nobody besides me and Scorsese was campaigning for that. Yeah, there was others, but me and Slim was going hard for it because that's a fight I really, really, really wanted to see. Nobody had was opposing those fights I mentioned, except like I said, Ward and Stevenson. But this fight right here, boy, fella's been quiet. Fella's been real quiet about this situation. There's only a few channels on these YouTube streets, I guess, who want to see Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney. And for the good Hispanic fellas out there who ain't coming in my comment section talking nut ass shit, look, we can agree to disagree. Just don't be disrespectful. Just do not be disrespectful. That's one thing I do not do. I don't go in anybody's comment section and disrespect nobody, because that's like going into their house and trying to diss them. You know what I mean? If you want to debate about this situation, you want to tell me why George Kambosos is a better fight for Teofimo Lopez rather than an Undisputed fight, come tell me with discipline and professionalism and class, you know what I'm saying? Don't talk no stupid ass shit, and don't be cussing and swearing up and down, saying racist shit to me that you know I'll only see because YouTube gonna take that shit down. So at the end of the day, that's me, B Marsh Boxing. Leave your thoughts and comments. You already know what time it is. If you don't, pay attention. B Marsh Boxing, I'm gonna catch you on the next one.